Hi everybody, my name is Sergey Raskin and I want to introduce my little project.
It consists of three parts: the main view controller, a little authorization form, next view controller only to reach it and back, and navigation controller to simplify our navigation. Let's go. As you can see, this is a little authorization form. Press login button now. We got error because we didn't enter anything. Oh, without controller, back, and that's all.
So take a look on our code.
It's very simple. This is our IB outlet variables, function to set up it, function to check are we ready to go to the next view controller or not, function to check login, and function to make an error message.
So let's make it bilingual.
First, go to the project, select here our project, not targets, really our project.
Go to the use base internationalization.
Checkbox, check it. If not, press plus button and select language you want to add. For example, Russian, because it's my native language. Finish. Okay, now we have a localization for Russian and English and base language. So now going to the project navigator, here, and file, new, file, go down, make a strings file, next, name our file localizable strings, create, OK, and press localize here. Want to localize this file, English or Russian? Let's take English, localize, and press here. So we are ready to start our localization.
Now go back to our code and let's do some enhancements.
First, what we have to do is check and correct our string button title. Now button title is a constant which have a string meaning login. Let's replace it with this part of code. Ta-dam! What does it mean? NS localizes string
is Objective-C function
which completely prepared to use our localization with several languages. Now we add our string login to the macros NS localized string and give comment, the title of login button, to find it in our localization file. I'll show you what will you do after. We have to do it with all our text strings. The last change in our code. Disable localization files. As we can see, now we have two files, localizable strings, English and Russian. They are empty right now. Let's start to fill it with our string. We can do it manually, for example, error and ошибка. But for me it's not so comfortable
especially if you have a huge amount of code.
in a big project. So let's don't do it. Do it in our way. How? Go to the Finder. Sorry. Shows the Finder. Okay. Action, new terminal. Here it is. We need to go up one folder. Okay. Take it here and take it here. What we need to do? We need to execute one lifehack command gen strings -o. Now we want to choose our localization place. This is our directory. Type it ru.lrog, and now we have to select our code file, Swift code file, which we want to make a source for our localization. We go here into view controller, select our view controller.swift, and enter. Oh, I'm sorry, gen strings -o ru.lrog, and again place the path to our file, press enter. Here we go. Let's go again to our localizable strings. Okay. We have our string. What is these strings? These strings are all the strings we marked by function ns localized string. Okay, and because we spent some time to fill comments, we can see our comments here.
So my advice is not to be lazy and fill parameter comments
in a function ns localized string. It really helps you when you want to change strings in localization. So let's do it. Okay. So now we go to the product, run with key option, press it, go to the application language. You might see something like English or something like system language, but you have to change it to Russian in our example. Press run. Oh, take a look. We have a Russian label text, Russian button text, Russian placeholder. But why we can't see Russian words in input login? Why it stays as it was? Okay, I'll explain you. This placeholder is tuned by interface builder or storyboard. Let's see it. Main storyboard. Let's go to our view controller. Let's go to our login field. And this is our placeholder text. To localize it, we need to go to the our localization file, not localizable string, but main strings. Here are our text string in storyboards. So this is placeholder into plugin. Let's change it to button. I think it doesn't need to change it because it's changed by code.
And here we can replace with this.
Label is changed by code, button is changed by code. Here it is. Go. Видите логин. Oh, it's a mistake. Okay. Here is Russian label. Back. Okay. And last correction. Введите not login, but parole. Let's go again. Okay, Russian. Okay. Russian. Let's go back. Go to the product. Press with option. Change application language to the system language and run. English. Okay.
Thank you very much for your attention. If you liked it, I would appreciate if you press like in YouTube on my video to let me know. Would you like to see another lessons like this? You can use my code in github.com if you want.
Thank you very much. Bye.